My name is Kevin Wall. I host Live and Local Now every day, 9 till noon. I am firmly behind Amy Tarkanian and is raising CD3 to be our next congressman in CD3. I do want to take a minute to introduce somebody who is not only the brains, but also the beauty of this operation. Amy Tarkanian, fresh from Fox News Channel. Now she's here. I want to welcome you to the brand new headquarters for Danny Tarkanian for Congress. This is an amazing operation. We've got the people that are sitting here. There were people about 5 minutes ago that were calling voters. They got a great call bank here. This is going to be dynamite. They've got another location where they do call centers as well. This is just a part of the operation, but I want you to know that this is so vitally important. In roughly 60 days, we've got an election. 58. 58 to be exact. The candidate is the guy that knows. This is so vitally important. We know what is at stake. If we want to continue the gains of these America First policies, we have to send Danny Tarkanian to Washington and CD3. He is my friend, he is my colleague, he is amazing. You see him on Newsmax TV every afternoon, nationwide, from 5 until 6. You hear him on 790 Talk Now, Talk That Rocks, from 3 until 6. And you read his stuff in the Las Vegas Review-Journal. He is amazing. He is Wayne Allyn.
Anyone who tells you there's a blue wave coming this November, forget about Trump in 20 for a minute. Just this November, I believe we have a clear path to a very big victory on election night. I believe we're going to pick up 3 to 5 United States Senate seats. We'll either be ahead by a couple in the House. Forget about losing the House. We might lose a couple seats, we might gain a couple seats, but we will retain the red United States House. We will gain the United States Senate. Don't believe any poll that tells you otherwise. They're oversampling Democrats. That brings us to the man of the hour, Danny Tarkanian. Danny's probably got the most winnable Democratic seat in the United States of America. He's probably got the most important seat in the United States of America. If we're gonna keep them, maybe we'll keep them from winning the House, possibly by 1 seat. Danny would be that 1 seat. And I live in Danny's district, and I could not take Susie Lee as my representative. So you gotta bail me out. You gotta save me here. Danny's a great guy. I give 110% to every Republican. I give 180% to my friend Danny Tarkanian.
Yes.
I pinch myself every time I come to something like this and see the enthusiasm here. Name another candidate that's fortunate enough to have the 2 top radio hosts, if not just in Nevada, the whole West Coast, and maybe even nationally, that are here talking on my behalf and have done so on many occasions now. I really, really appreciate that. I have people that have supported me 6 years ago from the Senate races that you guys have never given up and been here. Ex-candidates like Byron, the Southern Hills Republican Women's Group has followed me from the first time I spoke this morning to here, and all the support I'm getting there, and so many others.
Still with them.
My wife. I was going to leave you for the best of it. And then look at all the interns we have back there. When I left to go to D.C., we had 3 interns, 4 interns, now you can't fit them in the room. So that leads me to the next thing. I got by far the best campaign staff I've ever had. And I'm going to tell you this, I know this might make Laxalt and Heller mad, but we got the best campaign staff by far in the state. Communications Director Richard does an unbelievable job. Louise is getting all of the interns here. Judy is my campaign manager. Lois is my as was mentioned earlier, this is a very, very important race. For me personally, it means everything to me. For all of you that know my background. But for the state, for the country, it very well could determine the control of Congress, as Wayne had mentioned. May also determine the control of the Senate, and I think if Adam Laxalt doesn't win, it could really hinder President Trump's chances of winning the presidency in 2020. So we have a lot riding on this. We got a lot of momentum. I'm not only thankful, blessed, humbled that I'd have the support of all of you here today and that have been with me for so long. Now all we have to do is just go kick some butt, right? small.